We're Thick and Tight. This is Dan and I'm Elle, and we make dance together. The very starting point, really, of the show is a piece of music called Papillons by a composer called Sariaho. That's a short piece of 7 miniatures for solo cello. And the rest of the show is how we're all, as different artists, responding to this music, either by composing new music or by moving or by creating film and projected visuals. Performing on stage are us and Cee Haines, also known by Chains, and cellist Laura van der Heijden. You'll also see the Camberwell Incredibles, and they'll be appearing on film as well.
When Manchester Collective asked me to join on a multimedia work with solo cello playing, it sounded exactly like the kind of thing that I was looking for in my life. As a predominantly classical musician, I don't often get the privilege of working together with living composers. Working with Cee has been really interesting and so nourishing as well, just to be able to create music together.
It's very hard to sort of talk about butterflies and not kind of reflect on the just sheer wonder that is caterpillar, chrysalis, completely different kind of insect. And wanting this sense of transformation through the programme has very much shaped how my commission has gone. We start out in territory that kind of feels sort of familiar. It's much more acoustic, classically informed, and as we go along, more and more electronics until the cello will not be sounding like a cello anymore. I'm a real big fan of trying to take people on journeys and give people lots of fun musical surprises.
Kaya Sariaho's Papillons, I think, is a wonderful demonstration of all the different things that a cello can do. It has really beautiful melodic moments, sorrowful moments, but then most of all there's this like bubbling effervescence. Also, I love that it's linked to butterflies. I think you can really imagine the fragility of the wings and the fluttering of the butterflies. Thick and Tight will interpret the same piece of music in 2 different ways of dance. Just seeing the way that they move their bodies really inspires me to have that kind of approach with my cello playing as well.
A lot of work that you make as a dancer really comes from personal experiences, but this show feels very much about one another. We've been trying to make our work as accessible as possible, so this show will be captioned and will be partially audio described because we want as many people to be able to enjoy music, dance and the visuals as possible.
And even though we're talking about the loss of colour in butterflies and the destruction of ecosystems, I don't think it's going to feel heavy or miserable. It's about how to appreciate something in a situation of loss.